Hello everyone. Let's provide a solution to this problem. Remember the question says we should find only the real solution. So 2 to the power of 2x plus 2 to the power of x plus 1 equals 8. Now what do we do in this case? It's simple. First of all, let's deal with what we have on the left hand side. This is 2 to the power of x to the power of 2, because if I multiply the power I will still have this back, then plus here now it means we have 2 to the power of x multiplied by 2 to the power of 1. So we have 2 to the power of x multiplied by 2, because 2 to the power of 1 is the same as 2. This is equal to 8. Now we have 2 to the power of x in two places, so let y be equal to 2 to the power of x. So in place of 2 to the power of x, I will write y. So we have y squared plus here we have y times 2 equal to 8. And this now means we have y squared plus 2y minus 8 equals 0. And if you must know, this is now a quadratic equation, and we can decide the method to use, right? Now, sometimes it's difficult for you to think out the factors to use, but if it is impossible for you to think the factors, you can just use your formula method to deal with it. So what you just have to do is to know the formula to use. But this is factorizable, right? Okay. Now, what two numbers we multiply to get minus 8 and we put them together to get plus 2? I think the numbers will be 4 and minus 2, because 4 times minus 2 is minus 8 and 4 minus 2 is plus 2. So this means that the factors will now be y plus 4 and y minus 2 and then equals 0. Now we have y to be, okay, y plus 4 to be equal to 0, or y minus 2 to be equal to 0. Remember, we are looking for only the real solution, right? Now, y from here will be equal to 0 minus 4, or y will be equal to 0 plus 2. Now, y is equal to minus 4, or y is equal to 2. This is what we have. And then remember we said that y is equal to 2 to the power of x. So we are going back to get the value of x. So in place of y now, I'll write 2 to the power of x, and it's equal to negative 4. Or on this side, 2 to the power of x is equal to 2. But look carefully, because from here, there's no value of x, or no real value of x will give you negative 4. And we are looking for only the real solution. So this has to be rejected. This has to be rejected. Now here is why I'm rejecting this again. If I put 2 to the, if I put x, how do I say it? If I have x to be equal to negative 1, 2 to the power of negative 1 is 1 over 2. That will not give us negative 4. If I put x to be 0, it will be 2 to the power 0, and it is 1. And we're not having 1 on the right. If I put x to be 2, 2 to the power of 2 will give us 4, not negative 4. If I put x to be negative 2, 2 to the power of negative 2 is 1 over 4. And that is not negative 4. So this has to be rejected. Now, let's go over to this. Let me write it down here. 2 to the power of x is equal to 2, right? And it is only 2 to the power of 1 that can be equal to 2, right? So it is when 2 is raised to the power of 1 that I can get 2. So therefore, our x is simply equal to 1. So thank you for watching. If you love this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel because that way you will be supporting me.